Some of the examples of the 6 that the IAB defined: recommendation widgets, paid search. Google's been in the native business. Gosh, I was there in 2002. We had been delivering paid search for a long time. Promoted listings at the end. You do a search on Amazon, you're going to see a series of promoted listings that are native, that follow that form, function, and feel presumably. Custom, IAB native. Unfortunately, I think it's going to hurt this industry if people define native as just big, fat, freaking banners with content in them. And unfortunately, the IAB and some of the others are kind of using that definition. So for us, we sit in the in-feed community. We sit, again, in mobile and in desktop, part of the editorial kind of consumption experience. So that same evolution of experience, I think, is following an evolution of design. I think the modern internet is going to be driven more by design than just about anything. So the user experience is changing, people are more social, but the internet desktop of 2003 versus 2010, that's sort of an example of Twitter in the middle there, which now has cards that allow for a more interactive, immersive experience than just 140 characters of text. And then lastly is this sort of editorial experience that's more gallery style, more sort of in-feed. But this evolution is going to be interesting, what it looks like in the future as broadband increases, as more and more people are buying smartphones. Just in Barcelona last week, there are now $30 smartphones and even cheaper. So this pace of change and pace of inclusion of mobile. And again, as I mentioned, I think the only solution for monetization in the category is going to be mobile. So this velocity of consumption is sort of extraordinary to us. So this shows some data that really represents how much people are consuming content. We've seen some studies that say 79